Dear students, in our last lecture, we have discussed some special trigonometric formulae, and related to that, we have solved some special derivatives whose answers are either 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. Today also we are going to discuss some special derivatives related to same formulae. So let us see. I will repeat some special trigonometric formulae which we have discussed in last lecture also. So see here, first formula that we have discussed is 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. Then 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. Then third formula is 1 plus sin theta is equal to cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2 bracket square. And fourth one is 1 minus sin theta is equal to cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2 bracket square. All these four formulae are related to multiple angles formula, means double angle or half angle formula. So here if you change the angle in LHS, then you will get new formula. So in this case, if theta can be replaced by 2 theta, 3 theta, 4 theta, etc., then you will get some another formula also. Okay. So here, as we have discussed in last lecture, that if you write 1 plus cos 2 theta here, then you will get 2 cos square theta. Here theta becomes theta by 2. Like that you can follow for every angle like this, for 2 theta, 3 theta, 4 theta, etc. Now by using all these four formulae, we are going to solve some special derivatives. So now let us study the derivatives whose answers are dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. Okay, so see the first example. Find dy by dx if y is equal to tan inverse in bracket cos x upon 1 minus sin x. Now this trigonometric part that we have to simplify. Okay, so cos x upon 1 minus sin x, we will use the formula for simplification. So here we know that 1 minus sin x is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 bracket square. See here, and cos x, how will you replace cos x here? By half angle formula, that is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. You know the formula for double angle, that is cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Like that here cos x is equal to cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So angle x becomes x by 2 here. And here we replace 1 minus sin x as this formula. Okay. Now simplify this. Now here you can use a square minus b square formula. So this can be expanded like this. So tan inverse into bracket, it becomes cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 divided by this. Okay, so remember this. This is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2, and this is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 bracket square. Okay, both are different, remember. So here in this case we get this expansion. Now after this simplification we get this step. So this is very important. Now the further adjustment is we have to divide this numerator as well as denominator by cos x by 2. Remember this. To get the simplification of this expression, you must remember that you have to divide numerator as well as denominator by cos x by 2. Then what will you get? See here, we get it is equal to tan inverse in bracket 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. So we get this expression. All these are trigonometric part. So remember, so this is 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. Again for simplification, here we will replace this 1 as tan pi by 4 because tan 45 degree is 1. So this can be also written as, see, 1 is replaced as tan pi by 4 plus tan x by 2 as it is upon, keep this 1 as it is, keep this 1 as it is, minus multiply tan x by 2 by tan pi by 4 because tan pi by 4 is 1. So you can multiply here. So why we do like this? Why we uh, replace 1 as tan pi by 4? Because we know the formula, that is compound angle formula, that is tan pi by 4 plus x by 2, because tan a plus b is tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a into tan b. So if you know this formula perfectly, then you can understand this adjustment. Okay, so what we get finally, here it is tan inverse into tan, so tan inverse tan will get cancelled and just you will get pi by 4 plus x by 2. So after the proper use of trigonometric formula, we simplify this cos x upon 1 minus sin x as tan pi by 4 plus x by 2, and hence we get the simplification pi by 4 plus x by 2. Now it is very easy to differentiate with respect to x, and hence we get dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2, because derivative of pi by 4 is 0 plus derivative of x is 1, and hence we get 1 by 2. So all these are special examples. Here the angle is x. If the angle is x, then we get the answer 1 by 2 after this adjustment. Okay. Now we will discuss similar type of example in next. See the next example. Suppose if it is y is equal to tan inverse cos x upon 1 plus sin x. See, previous example is y is equal to tan inverse cos x upon 1 minus sin x. Now what about this cos x upon 1 plus sin x? Again the same technique. Cos x can be replaced as cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. And what about 1 plus sin x? It is cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 bracket square. Again here angle x becomes x by 2. Okay. Now same type of simplification. This can be written as, by algebraic rule, can be written as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 divided by this. Then after cancelling, you will get this step cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Now after getting this step, again we have to divide numerator and denominator by cos x by 2. Follow the same procedure. Okay, and then you will get this. So that is tan inverse of, in bracket, 1 minus tan x by 2 upon 1 plus tan x by 2. Again this 1 can be replaced as tan pi by 4. So tan inverse of tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 2. Keep this one as it is. Do not replace this one as tan pi by 4. Keep this as it is because of that formula. 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x by 2, and hence we get tan inverse of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. So what we have changed? Here it is cos x upon 1 plus sin x. It changes to tan pi by 4 minus x by 2, and hence we get the simplification, that is pi by 4 minus x by 2, and if you differentiate with respect to x, then we get dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 2. So hence if you know the formula 1 plus sin x or 1 minus sin x or cos x, means half angle formula for cos x, then this type of examples are very easy to solve. Okay, so here the simplification is very important, by which either you will get pi by 4 plus x by 2 as per that previous example, or if you get pi by 4 minus x by 2 here like this, then you will get dy by dx is equal to, in that case it is 1 by 2, and in this case it is minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now we will see another trigonometric relation, special relation. See next. If you have root of 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x, if this is trigonometric relation, then it is equal to tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. First of all, we will prove this by that formula. So take LHS and try to prove RHS. Okay. So the LHS is given root of 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x. Now use the formula here. So it becomes under root cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 bracket square upon cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 bracket square, as per that formula. Now this is a square quantity, this is also square quantity, and it is in square root sign, so it will get cancelled, and hence you will get this simplification. Now if you divide this numerator and denominator by cos x by 2, okay, then what will you get? You will get 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. See here, if you divide numerator as well as denominator by cos x by 2, you will get 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. Okay. Again, by that same technique, if you replace 1 as tan pi by 4 plus tan x by 2, keep this one as it is, minus, it can be written as tan pi by 4 into tan x by 2. Okay, we get this expression, and this is our formula, that is tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. So hence we have to remember that LHS is equal to RHS, that is given here. Okay, now if you prove this relation, trigonometric part, similarly we can prove this part also. If it is root of 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x, and after same simplification you will get tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. So this is very useful trigonometric relation that we have proved here. Okay. Now by using this, suppose there is a question like this: if y is equal to tan inverse of root of 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x, and if you want to differentiate this with respect to x, then what will be the simplification? By using that above formula, you will get dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 here in this case also. Means after the simplification, this can be converted as tan pi by 4 plus x by 2, and that's why tan inverse of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 means pi by 4 plus x by 2, and then taking differentiation you will get 1 by 2. So you just remember and try to solve this, okay, by that relation. Similarly, if there is a question like this: y is equal to tan inverse of root of 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x, then also by using that above formula, you will get dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 after the simplification of this part. Okay, because the simplification of this part is what? Tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. So it is tan inverse of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2, and hence you will get the differentiation, that is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so today we have discussed these some special types of differentiation related to inverse functions derivative. Okay, now there is a homework for you. Try to solve this. Find dy by dx. If suppose it is y is equal to tan inverse of cos 7x upon 1 minus sin 7x. See, we have completed that for cos x upon 1 minus sin x. If there is a cos x upon 1 minus sin x, then our last answer means derivative is 1 by 2. Now what will be the answer in this case? After the same technique, if you solve that, then you will get the answer 7 by 2. Okay, check this. Then suppose there is y is equal to tan inverse of cos 7x upon 1 plus sin 7x. Similar type of question, if there is cos x upon 1 plus sin x, then what we have to do, that we have discussed today. So again here you will get the answer minus 7 by 2. Check this again, try to solve. Then suppose if there is a y is equal to tan inverse of root of 1 plus sin 2x upon 1 minus sin 2x, then by same technique as just we have discussed, if it is 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x, then you will get the answer. Similarly, you can try this also, y is equal to tan inverse of root of 1 minus sin 2x upon 1 plus sin 2x. Today we have discussed if the angle is x here, here is if it is x, here if it is x, like that. Okay, here it is 7x or here it is 2x, then as per that formula we have to change as per the requirement in this angle. Okay, so try to solve this. Thank you.